Be honest for a moment. When was the last time you woke up feeling genuinely excited about your life? Not just waking up because of an alarm, not because you have to work, but waking up with a quiet sense of clarity. I know where my life is going. Many people don't lose their dreams, they lose their direction. Days feel busy yet empty, productive but unfulfilling. And often, we think the problem is something big, but in reality, what shapes our lives the most are the small habits we repeat every single day. Not the big decisions we make once a year, but the tiny choices we make every morning, every night, and every time we choose to move or stay still. In this video, I won't give you empty motivation, no instant promises. What you'll hear are 10 real habits that, when practiced consistently, will change how you think, how you act, and eventually, how you live. And at the end, there's one bonus habit that almost nobody talks about. Yet it's the one that determines whether your life feels meaningful or simply passes by. Take a breath. Let's begin. Habit 1. The morning clarity ritual. Most people wake up and immediately step into other people's worlds. Notifications, news, problems, opinions. Before you even ask yourself, what matters to me today? The world has already decided your mood. This is the most common mistake. Morning is when your mind is at its clearest, before distractions, before fatigue. The habit is simple yet powerful. The first 10 minutes after waking up belong to you. No phone, no notifications. Drink a glass of water. Sit quietly. Breathe slowly. Then ask one question. What is the one thing that truly matters today? Not a long list, just one thing. A day with clear direction is better than a busy day without meaning. Successful people aren't always the busiest. They're the most intentional. Habit 2. The 2-minute movement rule. Many people say, I don't have motivation, but the truth is, they're waiting for a feeling to arrive first. Here's the problem. Motivation doesn't come before action. It comes after action. That's why this rule works so well. When you feel lazy, move your body for just 2 minutes. Stretch, walk, move. Because motion creates emotion. A small movement sends a signal to your brain. I'm alive, I'm moving, and strangely enough, 2 minutes often turn into 55, into 15. Not because motivation magically appears, but because you're no longer stuck. Life rarely changes through big intentions. It changes through small actions that begin. Habit 3. One most important task. We live in the age of multitasking. But let's be honest. Multitasking makes us tired, anxious, busy without real results. A common mistake is this. We do many things that feel productive, while avoiding the one thing that truly matters. Starting today, do this. Each morning, choose one task with the highest impact. Not the easiest one, not the quickest one, but the one that, if completed, would make your day feel meaningful. Work on it with full focus for 1 hour. No phone, no extra tabs, no distractions. This is called deep work. One focused hour like this can be more powerful than 5 distracted hours. The quality of your attention determines the quality of your life. Habit 4. The digital sunset. Many people complain, I'm always tired. I can't focus. I can't sleep well. Often, the cause is simple. Screens never turn off. Your brain was never designed to stare at bright light late into the night. The solution isn't extreme, just small discipline. Choose a time, for example, 9:30 p.m., when all screens are turned off. Use that time to read, journal, talk with loved ones, plan tomorrow. This isn't about technology being bad, it's about healthy boundaries. People with calm lives don't have easier lives, they know when to stop. Habit 5. The weekly reset. Without reflection. Life runs on autopilot, and autopilot rarely takes us where we actually want to go. Once a week, take 30 minutes. Ask yourself, 1. What went well this week? 2. What didn't? 3. What are my top 3 priorities next week? Clean your desk. Organize your schedule. Clear your mind. This habit is like resetting your internal compass. Without direction, even hardworking people get lost. Habit 6. The 5-to-1 social energy rule. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. You can have strong intentions, but if you're surrounded by negative energy every day, it will slowly drain you. The rule is simple. For every one draining interaction, balance it with 5 positive energy sources. This could be podcasts, books, supportive friends, uplifting communities. You don't have to cut everyone off, but you do have to protect your energy. Because who you listen to daily shapes who you become. Habit 7. Gratitude anchors. Many people believe, I'll be happy after I succeed, but research shows the opposite. Happy people succeed more easily. Gratitude isn't settling for less. It's training your focus. Every night, write down 3 small things you're grateful for. Not big achievements, simple moments. This habit retrains your brain to notice what's enough. Instead of obsessing over what's missing, life feels lighter when your mind isn't always lacking. Habit 8. Learn for 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes sounds small, but let's do the math. 20 minutes a day equals 120 plus hours a year. Enough to learn a new skill, change your perspective, open new opportunities. The problem isn't time, it's consistency. When you stop learning, you stop growing, and the world doesn't wait. Habit 9. Silence in the morning and at night. We live in a noisy world. Too many sounds, too many opinions. But the mind needs silence to process life. Try this. 10 minutes of silence in the morning. 10 minutes of silence before sleep. No music, no phone. At first, it feels uncomfortable, but over time, that silence becomes clarity. Silence is the space where insight is born. Habit 10. Act before you feel ready. Perfectionism sounds noble, but most of the time it's just fear in disguise. The hard truth: you will never feel fully ready. There is only starting, learning, improving. Send the message, upload the video, start the project. Confidence is created by action, not by perfect plans.